I should be extra careful in this area.
That's the one Thespis wanted me to bring for the audience. It doesn't smell great, but it should be reasonable.
Περικάλια και πλησιετά του, εστίο αερομανής. Υπέ αυτό είναι η πρώτη ώρα, ή ακούσετε αντιλήψετε. Αλέκτιμος.
I found your wine.
Wonderful!
I sampled the wine. It's not vinegar, at least. Maybe I can offer some...
So, when will I be able to...
Well, there's a little complication.
You've lost your act?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal.
No one will get paid if they don't.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all.
So, who's
I am, of course. I trust no.
So Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the dysfunction
The Anikis. That was Leonidas'
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nervous type, though.
So the traitor, Ephialtes, is missing.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But
I hope the actor.
when you find our actors, send them back to me.
And that means...
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing Dianikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his...
All right.
Oh, thank you.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays Dianikis. Leonidas is lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not... No, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
How about you lead by example and take the role yourself? After all, you're a real soldier, right?
By Ares' ass, of course I am! Sure, I'll be Dianikis in your little play.
But what about me?
My soldiers have plenty of sandals that need repairing and blades that need sharpening. I'm sure you'll keep busy while I'm showing these civilians how to act.
You'll be great in the role. Just let your natural commanding spirit come through.
I can do that. Compared to marching into battle, this will be like eating grapes off a vine.
Report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elise. He'll get a Dianikis. Just maybe not the one he's expecting.
On your way.
Don't let me need help from a professional.
Εσύ ήτυχε.
Why were those Malakas?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their...
You're safe now.
I am. But the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get...
But now that she knows she...
I can't let the witch escape. Who knows what she'll...
I'll drink blood from your skull!
That witch is dead. Thanks, Zeus.
Oh, thank you. That did look...
You'll be fine.
You're right.
I'm glad you see it that way.
I will. And thank you.
So happy to have helped. You're...
Hello? Have you come to learn
Not much of a mystery if you tell everybody about it.
Hidoni is the goddess of bliss, and since we all
I'm not seeking bliss.
we have no actors here, only teachers.
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hidoni, like mine.
Just give me a straight answer.
I'm sorry, I'm the only one permit.
Fine. Initiate me. Idoni, what do I have to do?
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the water.
Right.
Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and...
Waterfall dive, cave treasure. This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump. That cave must be around here somewhere. Ah, that must be the cave with the treasure inside. That's what I'm looking for. I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now will you initiate me?
You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you.
I'll go speak with them now. Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hedony's godly bliss when you interrupted.
You get on with that. It's probably best. Get it?
I...
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible. Hello.
I wouldn't say I know much about it.
I'm going to speak with...
That's a good one.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor. Tros? Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice.
That's wise advice. Hello. I'm looking...
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh and cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder.
I see. And to make them...
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same.
Thanks for your time.
We should use that name. Might get more people joining.
You again, Hedony. What do you want to talk about?
If you aren't the actor Tros, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hedony, but I need to stay.
Picture it. You,
up on a stage.
That is magnificent.
Good. Now,
Alexios, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated. So, what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people.
The show must go on.
What? Me?
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Welcome to our play! The heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am Dionysus. Yes, I am the general. I mean, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. Oh yes, I will serve him until Hades himself shows up. My commander, my king, we're in a lot of trouble. What are your orders, sir? What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or on it!
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal!
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood!
All right. I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. You know I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. Those stuck-up Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. What are you going to do about that?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thesmus will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it! You ruined my perfect script!
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, your part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.